Good day, classmates and tutors. My name is Jonathan Jose Paredes Buche. I am a student of Lille in the United University. And today I'm going to do the activity of the Didactics of Mathematics in Unit 1 of Tax 1, answering the questions that we have in the guide. The first question is how you can make a first approach to the mathematics learning. Well, in my opinion, the first method of mathematics can be stabilized by interacting with the students and observing how they learn and develop the knowledge. In my opinion, interacting with the students is the best choice to teaching. And you see how they solve the problems, how they learn, and how they transfer the knowledge to the students. And the second question is what you must know about the math before you do the class. I think acquiring a fundamental knowledge of mathematics pertinent of the topic at the hand, as well as pedagogic techniques in essential period of teaching in the class. Familiarity with strategies that effectively facilitate the students' learning and the ability to discern and rectify mistakes and problem solving are equally important, equally as vital in the corresponding front of maths concrete concepts as an adult. The next question is what are some ways to learn mathematics as a teacher? Uh, in my opinion, analyze and understands how the students learns, as I said before, it's the best options because you can see when they make mistakes. You can provide to the students additional solutions, other questions, or help the students to understand that information that you give. And the next question is give other examples about teacher mistakes when their students are wrong. Well, I put a lot of examples. In a context, teachers may sometimes commit errors when their students make mistakes, such as failing to provide proper guidance for what's corrected mistakes or not neglecting to offer alternative solutions to address the error. One of the mistakes is ineffective approaches involves challenging the students to take a single explanation from the teacher and convert into an impeccable understanding of the topic. As a teacher, you need to repeat the explanation if the student doesn't understand at all. And the second one is the lack of dedication forwards to the process of educating students. Some teachers doesn't see how much interest in the process of educating the students. And the last one is inadequate teaching methods that fail to foster creativity and critical thinking, leaving the students unable to identify and to learn how they own errors. Uh, I think the students need to fail sometimes, need to know about their mistakes, and the teacher doesn't need to doesn't need to correct all the mistakes the students do. That's a big mistake as a teacher. The next one is according to your point of view, what you consider it inessential to the mathematics learning process. I think in the teaching of mathematics, it's a crucial that the instructor not only acquires the mathematical knowledge to important, but also fosters the students' development of mathematical and logical reasoning. They should be equipped with skills to provide solutions to their real problems. And the last question is how important you consider interdisciplinarity is and how do you consider is BA in maths and BA in English can work to encourage the process of students learning? Well, I analyzed a lot of time that question and my answer was the as for the BA of Maths and the BA in English can work together to encourage the students' learning. They provide many potential ways. As example, students could explore connections between mathematics and literature, such as the use of mathematical concepts to works of fiction. They could also investigate of the history of mathematics and its influence on the language and culture. Additionally, students could work in interdisciplinary projects that combine mathematical and linguistic skills. For instance, they could develop a natural language processing algorithms that analyze literary text, or they could analyze patterns in a language usage and a social media using mathematics tools. Overall, I think that encouraging interdisciplinary collaborations between students with different backgrounds and expertise can lead more well-rounded and intuitive solutions for complex problems. Thanks for watching the video.